Hey, it's Tom Zeeb at the Rapid Cash Generator Bootcamp, and everybody wave. Hey. And it is the third day, the final day of the 3-day Rapid Cash Generator Bootcamp, and have we learned one or two things?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. Let's talk about what we've learned. Tell me, why should people come to Rapid Cash Generator Bootcamp? What have you gotten out of it? What did you like?
Well, I've got great information. One of the things I love the most is how to structure a deal. It is very important. It's something I didn't know how to do, and now I have the tools to do it.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
The most amazing thing I got out of this workshop is the buying skills that was taught by Tamsi, and the fact that I need to take a certain number of decisions to change my habit in order to get financial freedom.
Excellent.
Hi, I need to have a better understanding of the investor contract and the assignability contract, as well as an inkling of how to use the self-directed ROF. So,
And you now know all those different pieces and how they can work for
all
you.
the pieces, great training, brings it to light.
Thank you. Pass.
Well, I learned how to target my markets and really organize all my thoughts.
Nice.
It's a great boot camp, especially for beginners, because it gives you directions.
Very cool. What else have been the major changes and what's come out of it for you?
In the training, it gave me a very good idea of the market, the possibilities, and the different steps in a very simple, directed way. That is a no-brainer.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there are so many things in the real estate field, and once you get down to one, focusing on one, like in the boot camp, you really know from A to Z, as Tom would say.
Beautiful.
It's a roadmap to success. Now I know where to go.
The roadmap to success. You know where you're going now. Were you lost before?
Yes.
And now you know your way.
Right.
Beautiful.
I always find your workshops very motivational. Just do it.
Just do
have
it.
to just do
It's
it.
that simple. Just do
Yes.
it. Don't screw around. Get here and learn.
This is my third workshop, my third boot camp, and the frameworks are continuing to evolve and become fresh.
And are you finding, since you've repeated multiple times, why come back? Haven't you heard it all before?
No,
No.
I have not, but I'm learning more each time.
Each time it helps it sink in and becomes real.
Reinforce.
Reinforce it.
Yes.
Get it going. Awesome. I'll
Thank
see you
you.
next time too.
Great. I learned a whole lot about marketing and how to find more deals, so I'm very excited. Let's move on so I can get to it.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I learned how to farm a market and how to look locally and find the homes I want to sell.
Beautiful. Okay.
How to measure your marketing, where your strengths and weaknesses are, and where you want to get to in your marketing.
Wonderful.
Again, as a repeat attender, again, it's a great refresher and review everything from the marketing to the negotiating to being able to close a deal. And you need that periodically.
Absolutely. Jim.
I've been to a bunch of these boot camps, seminars, workshops, and this is the one I was looking for to begin with. We got contracts, marketing materials, negotiating techniques. This is the one.
Eliminates all your excuses, and basically you have nothing to fall back on, just have to do it.
Just do it. That is the one last piece is go and implement. Awesome. You will. You know what? I'm going to turn around this way and make it easier. Let's start here. I'm going to work this way. Hi.
Hi. What I've learned is the action plan and action steps to get me started and just to do it.
Excellent.
The biggest thing that I've learned are some mindset issues and how to use your 401k and other types of tax-free vehicles to help accelerate how much money you make.
Yeah, let's accelerate it. It accelerates a lot more when you're done paying taxes.
So I came here to fill in some holes in my marketing plan, and I got exactly what I was looking for.
Beautiful.
I'll skip it.
Cool.
Thanks.
This is my fourth boot camp, I think, and I learn something new every time I come. This I needed to focus on one thing in my business, and I found the focus now.
Got it. And so again, multiple, it's your fourth time, and every time,
Every time I learn something
everything
new.
you have something new.
yes.
And did you know what it was that was missing before?
Yeah,
Or
this piece.
This piece was, and you figured that out when you were here?
Yes.
So it identifies what the missing piece is.
Right,
And makes it
right,
happen. That is
right.
totally awesome.
Yeah, this is my third time. It helps me re-energize. Hearing it again kind of helps me to get my focus, and I've been kind of slacking a little bit on my marketing, so that I think this is going to get me back in the right mindset.
Reinvigorated.
Yes.
I like it.
As a rehabber who's been having a hard time finding deals or getting deals to rehab, this has given me a lot of tools to use to maybe get my own projects if wholesalers around me aren't giving me enough work to do.
Excellent. So as a rehabber,
Mhm.
you've enjoyed the boot camp as well because it improves all aspects of your business. I tell people it's good
Yes.
for, would you say this is good for wholesalers?
Yes. And the
Rehabbers?
negotiation,
Negotiation.
negotiating skills were
Good
like-
for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you have your card? Who has their cards handy? I'd love to show the cards. Here's the negotiation cards. Oh, no, the negotiation
Oh.
cards.
Oh, no.
No?
I have
Someone pull them out. We'll pull them in a second. There we go. Because we taught negotiation a little bit differently this time with a whole set of, how good is my ability to fan out, negotiation playing cards, rather than just flashcards. We're a little sexier with playing cards. And every card has a different negotiation lesson on it so that you learn as you go. It's convenient for the fellas. We can have them in our pockets. And ladies, it's easy to have them in your purse. And anytime you get a couple down minutes, you're able to keep refining those marketing messages. What's negotiation messages, negotiation techniques? What's the number one negotiation technique that you picked up at this boot camp?
Probably the sunset clause, giving someone a time limit
Yeah.
on how good your offer is for, so that, you know, it gives them a deadline to look forward to, and it gives you some closure so you can either move on or know to come back to them later.
People respond to deadlines. You notice a lot of what we're trying to do to motivate ourselves is to have deadlines that we can respond to, but the same thing works with your motivated sellers. Give them deadlines to respond to, and it'll work wonders. Cool. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, I'm exactly beginner for a wholesaler, and with the bootcamp, it's helped me out for give more inspiration. Even like today, I just get fell for the deal, but it's give me inspiration. Keep move on. Find another seller. Do not give up.
Excellent.
Enjoying the bootcamp.
Yeah, excellent. Hi.
Hi.
So what have you gotten out of the boot camp?
Well, I've got a couple of contracts that I'm working on, and this boot camp has helped me with some of the issues I had, as well as just knowing the importance of keeping my schedule clear so I can work on my marketing.
Yes. Now, Crystal has come to the boot camp with multiple leads going, multiple questions happening, and then you've been able to get those questions answered in real time. So we've worked on a little bit each day, and that's been quite helpful as well.
Yes, I got all my questions answered and then some.
Good.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Awesome. Hello.
Hi. I think what I got out of boot camp was to push past limits and to use my time more effectively and to make a decision to go forward with this because it is pretty exciting.
You know,
and sounds workable.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, the ability to push limits and your own time management or time leverage, how many people, show of hands, how many people is that kind of revolutionary for as well? Yeah. It's weird, right? That's one of those odd mindset things where sometimes you don't realize those are the big hiccups.
Yeah.
And so as much as we focus at the Rapid Cash Generator Bootcamp on doing real estate deals, so much of it is getting you set right from a business perspective. How is it going to work for you? How do you manage your time to get more time in the day to be able to do this business? Because everybody has a family and everyone's busy and some have jobs and some have other things going on. And to make sure you're managing that right so that you can maximize this, assuming you're starting it on the side, and then it could become a full-time thing for you.
Yeah,
So.
and it really fits your life. It easily can fit into life and with my real estate work very compatibly, so that's cool.
Excellent. Thank you. Hi.
How are you?
Awesome. How are you?
I think much clearer as a new investor. Surprisingly, I've had my real estate license for years and I haven't used it that much. with this class now and the networking event and the interactiveness of the class, I can relate to the marketing strategies, locating your farm area, and specifically do it. And I'm planning to attend the next class in October.
Awesome. Well, looking forward to having you there. I did the front. That is everybody. Show of hands, would you recommend other people come to the next Rapid Cash Generator Bootcamp? Looks like it's nearly unanimous. I say it is unanimous. Good work. We're looking forward to seeing you there. Use the links below this video. It's tractionrealestatementors.com. Click on Bootcamp or put tractionrealestatementors.com/bootcamp. And I look forward to training you for 3 days at the next Rapid Cash Generator Bootcamp. It's Tom Zeeb, signing off. Is it going? I think it's going. I'll cut this part off, I say. I flip the camera around, which I can't, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. You know what?